Before we begin, take a moment to pause and think about all the reasons you wanted to become a manager. What excites you about management? What do you think will be most rewarding? What skills or qualities do you think will make you a great manager? Managing people is an exciting and rewarding opportunity. Your job is quite literally to bring out the best in people and help them realize their potential to achieve company goals. You'll be your team's coach, champion, advocate, guide, and biggest resource. It's no longer just about you, it's about them, which brings us to the reality that going from employee to manager is going to be a transition. And to help you make this transition smoother, here's an overview of the top changes to expect. First, expect a transition from focusing on yourself to focusing on others. Managers put the needs of their team first. They get things done through others. You're no longer just responsible for your own development and performance. Instead, you're responsible for the development and performance of your entire team. So regularly ask yourself, how can I better support my team? What does my team need to be successful? And how can I recognize and reward my team? Second, you should expect a transition from doing to delegating. To clarify, you'll still have your own workload and tasks. However, management is much more focused on delegating work to others rather than doing it yourself. Remember that you can't do everything on your own. Learn to delegate tasks. Rely on your team's individual strengths and give them opportunities for development. Guide your team to find their own answers and avoid redoing your team's work or stepping in to fix the problem yourself. Third, as a manager, you'll transition to focusing on the big picture instead of the details. Communicate project objectives, vision, and parameters to your team, then let them figure out the best way to execute your vision, giving guidance as needed. Finally, you may notice a change in how much you use your hard skills versus soft skills. While you will coach, develop, and train employees in your area of expertise, management of your team will demand a more sophisticated level of soft skills and emotional intelligence in your personal communication as you navigate conflict and manage expectations. It can be incredibly fulfilling to help others develop their skills, grow as professionals, and achieve individual or shared goals. Remember that managing people is going to be a transition, but it's also a skill that can be learned with time and effort. You can embrace your new role as someone who supports, guides, and develops people and leads your team to success.